Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Leonhard13 here, and we're going to be doing some more EU stuff. And I'm here today with my good friend, TheLougieMan,
Hey guys, Slugi here.
and his famous little intro from all of his videos. So thank you so much for joining me. And so what are we going to do today? We are going to, let's check the shop real quick. I want to finish Phymon so we can get our light dark scroll. And okay, I'm going to get this unknown scroll. Hear me out. I'm getting it because I want like a Ramagos or, a usable 2-star that I could start building. So I never get them, but I always buy them from the shop because why not, right?
Well, hopefully you can remove some bad luck with the unknown scroll for that light and dark when you get that. So
Very
that could be.
true. Good thinking. All right. So we're clearly not going to be doing hell. Okay, so here, who to use first? I have so many friends. um,
You are so popular, Leon. What's going on?
I know,
I, I
right?
don't, I don't even have this many friends.
Okay, so we'll start out with this guy. What does this guy even do?
He's like a mini Chow, isn't he, or something? Selfie.
Grotau, so he provokes, attacks with an axe, decreasing target's attack bar by 50%. Additionally, your attack bar will be increased by 50% if you get a critical hit. Okay.
Okay.
And then recovers 10% every turn, and your attack speed increases as your HP decreases. It sounds interesting, but I have a feeling that he's really shitty.
Yeah,
We will
give it.
see.
But you never know. You might be able to self heal like all the way, but these do have heal blocks, so
Oh, they do.
I'm praying for you right now.
Okay. Well, I think I have enough chows and fairy
Yeah.
kings and everything else on my friends list. I think we'll be fine. We'll see if we can auto. It's so nice having that defense break with Rauk.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I first started on this game, and I didn't have a defense breaker for like, I don't know, till I was like level 30 or something crazy.
Hmm.
No, maybe a little bit less, but it just felt like forever, And when you get it, you realize how easily you can kill these monsters, with the monsters that you do have.
Right. Yeah, it's huge. And like initially I didn't want to build Rauk just because I built him on my main account. Generally, he's a really good monster. A lot of people build him, and so I was thinking, but then again, we don't really have a lot of super interesting things on this account yet, which hopefully will change whenever we open this light dark.
Oh yeah. Oh, there goes Elia. She just talks and talks and talks. Ever since they put her on our island, it's like she just does not shut up,
I,
right?
I know. Like I can't believe the amount of dialogue in this game. Like there's not a big storyline. There's not a $1 million plot. It's just and nobody reads that shit anyway.
And she talks about like fried chicken being magical. I mean, is that really
Is that one of her
necessary?
dialogue lines?
Yeah, she said something like, I hear that. Oh
Oh,
my God, we
so
got a comment.
somebody got to come here. Okay, what is it? What do you think it is?
I'm gonna guess Lagmaron.
I think Lagmaron too. Oh
Oh,
no!
that hurts so much. Come on,
Oh.
that to me. So now, like, you've got him on your main account, and then you invite me to do this video with you, and you make me watch somebody pull my most wanted nap fight. Oh my God.
I did that just for you. I even know that guy.
You knew he was gonna pull that, didn't you? You just knew.
I don't really know him, but yeah. Okay, so we made it through, which is good.
That's
So,
good. So,
which one are we on now? We are on 4, so I kind of want to plan this out. The last 2, I want to go ahead and use a Chow because I know for a fact that we'll be able to kill it, no problem. Well, this
oh
is
yeah.
this is normal. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking of I was doing it was let me get this started first before I go on a tangent. um, it was Giants, and I think it was yesterday where I was doing it, and it was like Giants B5, I want to say something like that, and I used your Fairy King, and I still lost, and
No way, oh man.
I was like, oh no, I don't remember what Giants level it was, but
He needs so much better runes. He really does. His runes suck right now, but
yeah, I
yeah.
mean, but I'm sure it works for your team. It's just like he's not a solo monster. I don't know. I just thought He
He
would be.
solos Climb on Hell the first stage, so
Oh,
I just
really?
yeah, he does that. So
Huh.
he he usually like he gets killed with maybe like two monsters left at the end, and then he just does his passive, comes back, and just bam,
Oh,
game
that's pretty
over.
nice. Hey, we got a skill up. All
Nice.
right. See, I really, really, really want the water one. I want to build the water one so bad because it's like a pseudo Lisa, you know?
Yeah, he's so good. Tark, so nice. I'm actually building one right now, and I need one more skill up. I think I've been trying to get. You'll find that when you try to get the skill ups for the monsters that you need, they just never drop.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you just you're just doing like XP grinds or whatever, you'll get all those monsters when you don't want them, and you just use them as
Exactly.
a
That's
big.
what happened to me whenever I was farming Colleen's. Or not Colleen's, Collie's. I needed one for fusion, and I could never get it. I could never get it. And I had been farming whatever place that was that she drops. Uh, Anytime I popped in an EXP booster, I would always go there. Never
Yeah.
got her. And then I pulled one from a Mystic Scroll, and then I started farming there again, and I got like four more in one day. And I was like, it's just so awful. Okay, we're gonna use your Fairy King, so
Ooh, no! If he fails
you,
this, then like this is just
yeah, you
yeah.
should just unsummon him
I'll
then.
just quit. I'll just unsummon and just quit the game. Like just give my account away.
You know, his leader skill is just worth its weight in gold. Like, even if the monster was complete trash, which
Yeah.
he's not, I would venture to say one of the most desirable Nat 5s in the game right now.
Yeah, he's
Um,
really nice. It's just that speed lead, the AoE attack, and then he's kind of got like the Perna thing going on with the self revive.
mm-hmm.
And he also does like a nuke with that, and it's just so cool just to watch it. Even if it doesn't kill, it's just you kind of want him to get killed just to
Mm-hmm.
see that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he does, he's entertaining.
Yeah, it's cool. Plus, he can increase call times as well, which is like and remove buffs. He is awesome. He's so good. He's my favorite monster right now. I just can't wait to get real runes on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely on the top of my list right now. If I could get any Nat 5, it would be him over Zeros, personally. Because I don't have any attack speed leaders for Arena at all. I have Beretta, but my Beretta's not even ruined right now. And so, yeah, Arena is very difficult with the speed meta right now.
Yeah, it's very fast, and then it's like comes to rush hour and it's so much stall as well, and it's like oh my god. So
Oh
you gotta
shit.
compete.
No, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. No, no, no.
yeah, so you've got to compete with like really speedy fast guys, and then you've got to compete with the guys that have got so much HP or Nemesis runes, and
Mhm.
this is people building arenas. She's coming back in fashion. She's back in. She's hitting it big time. So
I know. I think Snuggie was building her. I know he hasn't been on in a while, but uh, I want to say that he 6-starred her, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to check later. But uh,
yeah,
it,
I was thinking of building one myself just for the rush hour, but at the same
mhm.
time, I almost feel like, do I really want to do that? It's kind of I feel bad for doing it almost.
Yeah,
It's just so annoying.
I had her 5-starred for the longest time, and then I pulled something, and I was like, I don't really need Rena, and then you get rid of her, which happened actually to a lot of my monsters, like uh, Shannon. I've probably built like 4 Shannons, max skilled, 5-star, and then I'm like, yeah, do I really need Shannon?
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
with like Colleen, and it's bad.
I think I did that with Shannon too. I had a like max 5-star, max skilled, and then fed her away, and then I thought, should I build another she's And you start to build it, and then she's max 4-star. And you're like, oh, but I just got this new nat 5, and I just want a 6 stars
Mm-hmm.
nat 5. So I just use her as food.
Yep.
You know.
I can't remember who I did that with. Okay, we're not gonna win this.
Oh my,
We are not going to win this.
come on, Tyra.
Nope.
Uh,
Nope.
that's his job. He's supposed to stop them from moving. Come on.
Oh my gosh. I want them to add that hellhound, or not the hellhound, but the little behemoth monster things in. They need to make what even is that? What kind of element is that?
I can't remember what it's called. Is it something like otherworldly monster or something they call it? So it's kind of like just there's just no element or whatever. I don't know.
It's so
It's like out,
weird.
outer space.
They need to add it in though. All right, we'll use salty H2O. We'll use ocean waters. Ciao.
Nice. Got some attack on there too. I like that.
Yeah. Man, I'm really hoping, at least for a light dark monster that I haven't gotten on my main account, you know?
Yeah, even if it's something like if it's gonna be an app 3, you want something that can help you progress, like an Ashir or something would be really cool early game, I think. Because it's got like the heals, speed buff, really nice nuke, heal block can always help,
Yeah.
you know.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna pull Basalt on this account, and I'm gonna be sitting here like, you've got to be kidding me. I've opened how many light darks on my main? I know it's gonna happen. I'm bracing myself for it.
I think I've saved up like the light and darkness pieces maybe around 5 or 6 times, and I think like four of those times has been basalt.
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
So true, believe me. Oh, my storage is like just there's a few basalts sitting there. Let's just say I feel bad, but
That was me with Chloe. I probably on my main account I probably pulled, I want to say 7 or 8 Chloes. Hey, level 16.
more crystals. Nice.
Oh yeah, we did get some crystals. Okay, so we need 9 more. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them, but if we can get 9 more, then we could do 2 crystal summons.
Get 7 from the dailies. What you gotta do?
Oh yeah, that's right.
The wind engine.
Okay, so we will be able to do it. Awesome. All right. I hate the dialogue, but it bugs me when there's flashing stuff on the left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, same here. Like if you know when it's the notice and it's got like the new thing above it when it's a new notice.
Mm-hmm.
I have to instantly just click on it just to get rid of it. I can't leave it sitting there.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna use Acinix's light beast monk because if he can pull light beast monk, so can we.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe if you use him to get the scroll.
Yeah, it could be because you know what? I use Snuggies. If you don't know this story, I've told it probably thousands of times. Not really thousands, but I was in the airport, right? And I was doing on my main account long time ago. It was before I ever got an At 5. And I used Snuggies Teor to do the Dungeon of Fire B7 or whatever one gives you the mystical scroll. And I was in the airport and I finished it, got the scroll, got out, and I summoned it, got lightning, pulled Teor. And I was like, oh my gosh, I did, like, it's so hard when you're in a public place and you pull an At 5 to not shit yourself. Like, it's so bad.
Oh, that feeling would be so amazing.
It's just like your heart drops and you don't know what to do.
What are the chances though? Just like you use Tail, one mystical scroll, and that's what you get. Let's just hope it works this time.
I know. That would be incredible. Okay. Yeah, dialogue.
How lucky is this guy though? Shazam, man. Oh my.
I know, it's such... Talk about the best beast monk. He heals, he defense breaks.
That's it, yeah. It's default skill with a defense break. He's got the heal, the meditate, and then what's his third do? I can't remember. Is it block skills or is it glancing hit or something like that?
I want to say, let's see. It's glancing hit. AoE glancing hit. So we'll let it do its thing.
Yeah, he's so good because he's obviously, he's light, so he can't glance.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a beast. The beast monks are just, like if you could say, oh, what's the top tier monster on this game? If you're new to this game, well, yeah, beast monk.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to say. Just beast monk. They're
Yep.
S. Just keep adding those S's. They're just so good.
I gotta say, the animation is pretty cool on this. We get to...
I can't even remember all this stuff.
Alright, so we got an unknown scroll, and we get our light and dark. Maybe if we can ever get through all this dialogue.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Hopefully it's not a dark inferno like the picture indicates.
My 5-month scroll was the Dark Sylphid, and unfortunately she ain't great. She's like a weaker Arnold, really, because she's attack type. but her third skill scales with her max HP. So, but
Uh,
whereas Arnold is like got big HP, so he can do pretty good damage.
mm-hmm.
Whereas, she's it's hard to compete. She's
Yeah.
not really with
S-
the meta or anything.
Snuggy is his first. Whenever he did that stage on, whenever he first started, he got Ashubel from his, and that was the only lightning he ever got from Light and Dark.
So, that's pretty nice because straight away that's going to help you with like TOA and
Right.
even dungeon stuff. I think
Yeah,
he'd be
and
key.
he was the best sleeping unit in the game before Hathor is introduced.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely.
all right, so we'll do the Hall of Wind. Ooh, and we'll get crystals from doing this too. That'll be
Uh,
nice.
so you'll get 7 plus 5, right? Do you get 5 from clearing the stage for the first time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll be able to do that. We also, I managed to awaken Konamiya, so I have her as well that I've been working on.
Oh yeah, I remember the last video you was working on Awakening Kona. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah,
such a good monster.
it's so nice. Like, it really makes you appreciate the Garudas because it takes so little to awaken them, but they make like the biggest difference.
That's it. And same with skilling them up. It's like it
Mm-hmm.
really doesn't take too long to get those skill ups from them.
Right,
Unknown scrolls in the shop, like they will come.
right. Okay, so we can probably let's do the next stage while we're here. Just get the crystals while we're at it.
Yeah.
Might even be able to do the third one. I don't know. I still I haven't been grinding very much because we've been using our crystals on here to do summons, but uh, not a lot of rune work has been done so far. So it's just kind of getting by with just completing sets.
Yeah, it's not easy at this stage though, is it? You kind of got to work. You really, really have got to work with what you've got.
Mm-hmm. Especially being adamant on not spending any money whatsoever on crystals for refreshes or anything. So not very smart that we're doing summons, but personally I just want to do it so that way we can get something like an entertaining monster.
Yeah, that would be nice. We just want to see some lightning.
We do. Okay. We'll try B3, but I'm pretty confident that we're not going to be able to do B4. So,
And that's like a pro tip as well with Konamiya. He's so good, not just early game. So if you're quite new to this and you need that support monster, that perfect support monster, Konamiya is probably like the best you can get because you probably will use him late game too because he's so good for raids, he's good for
mhm.
PvP, he's even good like you can even use him in TOA hard and things like that.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a little bit more usable with TOA hard, but still, Kona because of the clans as well, he's going to get you through those like the fire dungeon you need to get rid of those bombs.
Mhm.
Kona is going to do that for you until you get Veramos, and you can still use them both together for dragons, so you can use Kona and dragons B10 when you get to that stage, and even giants. Like he's just such a usable monster. He's so good.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I want to say the same thing with Rauk too, as an attacker. He's usable in so many things. Like, I always use him in Guild Wars on my main account. I always use him in Necro. He's just if you're starting off, he's a great farmer.
Yeah, he's so good. I mean, I enjoy using him in Guild Wars. I actually did a Guild War yesterday, and I used Rauk in every like every sword that I used the Rauk team, and it was so much fun.
Huh. We're gonna try B. What is this? B5, I think. B4,
Before,
or is it B5? Yeah, B4. Okay, we'll
yeah.
try it.
Good thing with Rauk as well. He's like the one monster that you'll definitely early game. He's the one monster that gives you that whoa feeling because
Hmm.
when you awaken him and he's got that consecutive attack on his first skill, sometimes he just completely one shots a monster and then he goes and does it again to another monster. So secret dungeons as well.
Hmm.
If you got, you've got to get that Belladon and you've got to get that, certain monsters that you need to get. Like if you want to get a Colleen and somebody gets that, or a Shannon, and you
Hmm.
want to do excuse me, if you want to get the secret dungeon, Rauk is so good at clearing those nice and fast.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I have. I've been also working on the Elven Ranger. I've just been trying to get just attack percentage, on 2, 4, and 6, and then I've been trying for a crit rate rune on 4 slot 4, and then just fill them up with blade sets. is what I'm trying to do right now. And so I haven't got all of it figured out, but yeah, I wasn't very confident about this stage because I'm not helping it at all. I'm just letting it auto. And with
But
no...
that's the thing. You're doing that right, really. You know, you've got to kind of try and get those important stats because it's going to be hard to get all these crit rate subs with like, you know, 2 or 3 star runes and stuff. It's going to be hard. You know, you're not going to get close to that 100%. So you may need to just use those blade runes, and same
Mhm.
with like attack runes. So fatal is really good. You know, you can't. Look, people, if you say, "Oh, how do I rune this?" Say you say, "How do I rune Rauk?" You put it in chat, and everybody goes violent or violent revenge, violent this, and you're like, "Okay, so violent," and you think, oh, "I can farm some violent runes, right?"
Mhm.
But the thing is, those violent runes, yeah, you could proc extra turns here and there, but you're not gonna have the stats.
Yeah, it's
When you
true.
get violent runes, you really want to wait till you get a little bit later on in the game, like mid game, you're farming dragons, and you can get more dependable violent runes with nice stats.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want to get something good.
Sent you a gift, it better be a nice gift. If it's a gift, it has to be something good, right?
Right, of course. Okay, so here we go. We got enough for 2 crystal summons. I think we're going to do those first.
Good luck.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
it's for you.
It's very nerve-wracking. Okay. And I've been saving these 2 stars because I know I'm going to use them eventually for food and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But, you know, we have 2 crystal summons and a light dark, so I'll just get rid of a few of them. Because I'm sure we'll get more.
Yeah.
I don't have that much space, so. Okay, well, I think this will be a good way to end it. So that's, what, 3 summons there. So we'll do 3 unknowns to fill up the slots.
Just don't get lightning now. Just don't get
And no
lightning.
lightning? Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
We need lightning. Preferably on the light dark, but, you know. And we get the Wind Charger Shark, of course, because you know it's going to show up whenever you don't need them. Oh my god. That kind of makes me mad, honestly. If you don't know, whenever the Panda Fusion came out, I had almost all the food ready immediately when he was released, except I needed the Wind Charger Shark to make the Kung Fu Girl for the last piece. And I did a total throughout the course of you know, prior to me getting him, I summoned 5 premium packs in total and no Wind Charger Shark. And I've been saving my stones, and I have like 6 or 7 stone summons, I think, or maybe it was, I don't remember how many I had, but I summoned on Charger Shark week and finally got him. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like so, man.
Last one. Okay, here we go. No lightning. What do we get? Oh, shit.
Oh man.
I don't think you could pay me money to build a Drunken Master. Because, oh my gosh. No.
My girlfriend, early game, she had the wind one. She loved it. She used it all the time, and it wasn't so bad. You know, the heals and the anti crit and everything was pretty cool. But yeah,
Huh.
they're not going to be there for long. You'll be feeding
Right.
them away, I think.
Exactly. All right. Well, here we go. What we've all been waiting for. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the... Whoa, the camera's all weird. There it goes. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And a big thank you to Loogie for being here. If you haven't already, be sure to check out his channel. I featured his channel on mine, so you can find that. Or YouTube him at TheLougieMan. And so here we go. Light Dark Scroll. No lightning. Okay, what are we getting? Oh, Jamie.
Jamie, okay. So
Okay.
you've got a cleanse attack. Is it AoE cleanse and attack buff?
Yeah, I think so. So chain fire and then removes all harmful effects on all allies and attack power for 3 turns. I didn't realize it was 3 turns.
Maybe
Well-
you could use this guy.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to build him. I think I have some runes we can stick on him. The real question is, do we want to build this Charger Shark?
I think I know the answer to that one already.
Oh gosh. Decreasing attack power and attack speed for 2 turns. Calls upon. Increases attack power and attack speed for 3 turns. You instantly gain another turn after using this ability. Yeah, he's not really all that great. Oh goodness. Okay. So what can we stick on him? I think it was this. A fatal set that we got. Maybe it was no. There was one. Yeah, it had to have been fatal. One of the stages gives you that full set.
Oh yeah.
I think it was this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Up, getting a call. I knew that was gonna happen.
That's that phone call you mentioned.
Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. I think my camera's frozen. All right. Oh well. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more EU fun time.